we move on, and this is a personal problem I'm having. You may have heard about it in the media. We are a family here on our show, and I want to bring in Cora and Brett also, because feel free to ask me questions about this. And that is the following. You may have heard that there is somebody in this world who is trying to impersonate me using my given name of Robert Sokoler and one of my businesses. And the scam is like this. He calls pretending to be me, saying that he has a variety of employees. I think 20 is what I've heard. And he wants to convert them from 1099s, which are independent persons, into salary of W-2s. The Better Business Bureau has done a story and put out a press release. They said this is the first time that anybody's combined identity fraud with tax evasion, which is what this guy's doing. The Louisville Police Department's on this as well, and they're going after a grand jury to indict this guy if they can find him. Wave 3 did a story on me this past week. So if you have heard about it, I wanted to let you know. And my biggest concern about all this is that there are these payroll companies that will actually issue checks if you call them without collecting the money first. They issue a check, and then what ends up happening is this goober, whoever's impersonating me, can cash the check, and then they'll call this guy thinking it's me and ask for reimbursement for those checks, and he's nowhere to be found. This is the first time, but I think it. So wow. I have now up to, I think it's 17 different payroll companies, not only in Louisville but around the United States, who are calling me because they're doing their due diligence smartly, and I tell them it's a scam. And luckily now with Wave 3 story and the Better Business Bureau online, if you do a search, it'll pop up for local person getting scammed or trying to get scammed. I'm not out any money. It's just a problem, and I'm concerned about these payroll companies on the hook. Who knows what their outgoing monies are? And then just to think that there's this type of ridiculousness in the world. I know my name is known, and I realize that you're a target to a lot of people, but for this to happen to me, I'm shocked. I really am. I never thought it would be like this. Any questions, thoughts, guys?
Have they dubbed your voice or anything using AI?
Using AI? No, not that I know of. In fact,
okay.
I've been told by many of these people who have reached out to me, the guy sounds Russian and deep and can't even pronounce my last name correctly because he doesn't live in this area. So there you go.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that something? I know.
So scary. Wow.
It is. And I tell you all this, listeners, because I want you all to be aware that this could happen to you. You don't have to have a radio show. You don't have to be a top real estate agent in the city of Louisville and Southern Indiana. It could be you anywhere. Identity theft is a real problem. I would get, luckily, again, my wife, LaDonna, through her company at Baptist, enrolled me with this company that does identity theft protection a while ago. So I have that going for me. But for those of you who don't, it might be interest to sign in, find a reputable identity theft company to protect your assets and your family. So.
Well, thank you for letting us know that happened. I think that's really important.
Yeah, I think so too. I really do. That's why I took a few minutes to let everybody know. All right, we are out of time. I want to thank Cora Henderson, who is one of the head shots, big shots over at Pitt and Frank Attorneys, LLC. They do a great job of getting your loan closed. If you would like to talk to Cora and have your loan closed or wills or whatever she can do for you, 895-9900. Also, Brad Lawler, owner of Home Team Inspection Service. They come in as a team, not only with the Home Team Inspection, but also Team Bug Out to get rid of pesky pests. You can reach Brad at 844-411-TEAM. And if you're thinking of selling your home now or in the future or buying a home, I would love to be able to help you. It's me. I come out. We'll talk. It's free, no obligation, no home too big, no home too small. Both the Louisville and surrounding counties in Southern Indiana. You can reach me on my cell phone anytime at 376-5483. That's 376-LIVE. Or go to bobsellslouisville.com and fill out the form, hit submit. And for that free instant analysis of what your home is worth using our computer, you can go to WeSellLouisville.com, click on the top of the page, and fill out that information. We're out of time. Have a great Sunday. See you next Sunday on News Radio 840 WHAS.